Play mode. Hidey, 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 hi. Low, 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 low.
I put on my outfit, came outside, and it stopped raining.
It's still raining in my town.
Am I coming to yours because you have more ponds?
Yep, I think that's the plan. I just want to fish this one fish, and it got away from me. Okay, now I'm ready to go open the airport.
Would you like to know how much bait I have caught in the last hour?
Yes. Just so you know,
45.
while she did that, I did also do stuff. But I did a selfish thing and did something that was just for me.
Aw, okay.
So while she was a great girlfriend, I was a crappy boyfriend.
What were you doing?
I was putting the wish list onto the other list.
That's not selfish, that helps me.
Well, it helps you help me, so it's selfish.
Hey, that's winning in my book. I like helping you.
Epic winning.
Epic winning. I have 45.
Ooh. We may have a chance.
I only had an hour.
Yeah. I'm running along the beach on my way to you. Or way to the airport. I'll grab anyway I find on the way. It's stupid not to, right?
It's still... Oh yeah, it's still raining on your island. I will keep my outfit on. I made my hat match my bag.
I actually need to get myself a top hat.
Oh.
And
What,
a
in real
Hamburg.
life?
Oh, Pedro is very sad.
Oh, someone's leaving my island. Do you know the green deer thing that we kept around? He was like moping around and he's left. But I've had my second visit with Tia, so I'm just thinking, well, I'll invite her again tomorrow and she can just move in where he was.
Yeah, and Pietro wants to move, so I'm letting him. That's the clown thing.
Clown sheep.
Yep. We can get a card of him, and I can make him move back whenever I want. By the way, we have one viewer, according to my thing.
Is it not me?
I don't know who you are, but welcome. Welcome to Transylvania, blah blah blah. Or is it the planet Transsexual in Transylvania?
Whichever you fancy.
I always fancied the transsexual.
Oh god. No, they're all gonna think I'm transsexual.
I think your voice is pretty clear that you're not, so.
I could be a bro. I could be a bro.
I could be a bro, man.
I could be a bro. I could be.
She says with the most sensual, womanly voice ever.
I can be rough and tough and get down with it. No, I can't.
You still can't, sorry, honey. You ain't got a man's voice.
I'm so cool. I'm hip.
I'm
cool.
so fancy.
I'm not.
Airport
I'm
is
so.
open.
I'm happy to say I'm high, low class.
I'm low, high class. We meet in the middle.
Oh, I mean, what we do. But I'm moving to middle class when we move house in the middle class area. I know.
But does the amount of money you have stand to the financial district you're moving into?
Yes, it does.
So you're actually middle class, you're just living in a low rent neighborhood.
Yeah.
Bastard. By the way, Flick is on my island.
Oh.
The red guy.
I had the ghost guy yesterday.
Oh, I had him 2 days ago, right? I like
did?
that guy.
He's so shy.
He's very cute. The only thing I don't like is his goofy teeth. I know you have a different view on goofy teeth than I do, but I prefer the non-goofy teeth.
I think it's because I relate with myself because I have a chip in my front tooth, and it makes me kind of. When I was really cautious about it growing up because one of your front teeth is like one of the first things you kind of spot when I'm talking because I don't talk with my bottom teeth. I only talk with my top teeth. So it's like.
Yep. Which, I'll be honest, probably doesn't help your lisp.
No, it makes you more of a whistle sound from time to time.
Make a little whistle.
It's
Make
one of
a
the main reasons. One of the main reasons I have a lisp is because I talk with my top lip more than my bottom lip, and most people talk with bottom, and you rarely see my bottom teeth when I talk. It's not, you see,
It's okay, honey.
it doesn't bother
I
me.
don't care.
In a weird way, it suits my face.
Does it's just you. It's got to be you, wonderful you. It's got to be you.
Have you still got that?
Also,
big...
remember that fish I really wanted, the cherry salmon, that I really struggled with.
You already had it.
I just fished outside my house before I closed my Switch yesterday, and guess what I got?
Cherries happening.
Yep.
Not to be funny, I didn't know that was rare, and it was one of the first ones I caught when I came back.
I know. This game can be a bit bullshitty. Alright, it's open, honey, and I'm not in menus or anything.
I'm on my way. Like I said, I have I have real life luck, but I wasted it all finding you, so I want to go in-game luck left.
Yeah, and I have no luck.
You found me. You did the same as me.
That means I have no luck in real life and anymore.
Yeah, neither do I.
And then my game luck ran out years ago.
I know, I'm still running on
I think it
mine.
happened when I was 25, so you have 1 year to go.
No, I have way longer than you.
Women
live longer.
One more year of good luck.
One more year.
And then it's all going downhill.
It's not. It's not. I'm gonna deliberately spite you and make it last forever.
Worst thing is you could probably make that happen. Just like
I will.
Pure luck and you being tenacious.
It's because
Tenacious.
I eat so much jam, so I'm jammy.
Yeah, you're just jamming along. But jam doesn't shake like that, so you must be jelly.
Must be jelly, because jam don't shake. Must be jelly, 'cause jam.
I am quite jelly. Jealous of you.
Why are you jealous of me?
You're pretty and you're funny, and I'm only half of those. And I mean that as in one half of those two.
Oh,
I'm half funny sometimes.
the funny thing, it's not the right kind of funny. I'm not trying to be funny. It's just, it's not deliberate funny. Just accidentally funny.
Yeah, I have to be deliberate with it. I like your outfit.
My bag matches my hat.
I see. It's a very cute hat.
It's great. Didn't even buy any of these, you know. I already had them in my wardrobe in my house.
Oh, you basically just have everything laying around.
Like in real life, I have all the clothes. It's just I don't wear them unless I need to wear them.
You don't wear them, and you don't know what fits and what doesn't, so you just leave them in there to rot forever, ever, and ever.
I know what fits because I took everything out that didn't and got rid of it and kept all the... Oh, hello. So I know what fits.
Which...
You need a coat or something.
I am wearing a coat. Don't you like my coat? It's an overcoat.
I've got a hood. Okay. I guess it is keeping your head dry. I just feel bad, like, imagine a wet...
This hat is big enough that it could double as an umbrella.
An umbrella for two.
There's a big thing in my pond. Don't run. You may want it.
Oh, okay.
I will let you fish that, and I will talk to you. I puddled. Here's a gift. It's a thing I wrapped.
Oh.
It's gonna be some sort of bones.
Oh, it's just a carp.
Oh.
I did the same as you, by the way. I was looking for tadpoles because on my app I hadn't clicked tadpoles as I've got it. Yep. So I went around looking for tadpole, got one, ran to the museum, and it went, "You've already got one of those." Oh, come back. Come back.
Coming back.
Where did you go? Oh, these are for you.
I'm getting stuff. I like getting stuff.
This, and this, and this. And before you ask, I have got enough for myself.
Okay. Well, I only found 3 since I started playing 11 minutes ago. I have been busy though.
I know. You've been list sorting.
Yep, I've been list sorting. And people, you think it's easy having a huge collection of shit? It's not. If you want to remember what you have, even if you have a memory like mine, there will be things you just forget, or you forget to add to a list. And then someday you need to update it. And when that day comes, I will promise you, it's hard as hell to figure out what you have put in there and not. And then there's the wish list section.
Oh yeah, that's my job. I like my job. When you update the wish list, it's like, yay, more things for me to find. I like finding
I
things.
put 4 new things in today.
Oh, 4. I can't
4
wait to
whole
try
things.
and find those.
It slowed down quite a bit. Because I think I've added most of the things that would be something I need or want.
Can you do me a favor and can you tell me if the snapping of the turtle things are a night thing or are they just a
The
day?
turtles are in the river at night, I think.
I know, but at night. Oh, good. That's what I'm after today.
Do you want the sizes or anything?
I think it's the biggest one, isn't it? Or the second biggest one?
It's something like that. Is the turtle in?
It's giving me tiny shadows. No, tiny shadows.
Let's see. Alright, yeah, snapping turtle. From 9 p.m., which is in an hour over here, to 4 a.m. in the river. And they're the largest things, but they're not here yet.
Oh, I will go diving then.
So, what fish are you needing? I'm guessing you have your phone kind of loosey-goosey and around, so you can actually check it.
At my desk, yeah, I do. Hold on, give me a second. I'll run over to where
We'll have a little
look.
I like he can't take donations right now because you're here, and his heart is all aflutter because you're here.
Oh.
That's what he said. Are you having an affair?
No, I just keep bringing him loads of things.
That kind of looks like me.
He's a real hoot.
Just like me.
He does.
I go to Hooters all the time.
Oh. What do I need?
That's the definition of hoot, right?
Yeah, I think so. I need I need quite a few things.
Alright, what do you need?
I need a nibble fish and an angel fish.
One at a time, thank you.
The one I'm after the most is seahorse, and he's out all day.
Yep.
And he's a tiny little shadow.
The nibble fish is tiny, and we missed him, so you can't get him right now. But he's in the river.
I need to go for seahorse and clownfish, and the tiny shadows in the sea, so I'm gonna go and do that.
Alright, clownfish is tiny, yep. And the seahorse is tiny too. And I often get him on the pier, to be honest, the seahorse.
I want a cute little seahorse.
Do you have the rainbow fish or the betta?
No, the betta looks really cool though.
Yeah. Oh, they're morning fish.
Oh, good morning. Nope, I will go for the little two. I will go.
You can get an angel fish. Do you have that?
No. Oh, there's a message in a bottle here near the campfire thing on the beach.
Message in a bottle. Is it okay if I open it and if I have it already? Because I have a lot. You can have it.
Yep, I didn't touch it. That's why I told you what it was.
Yay! On which beach though?
The lower left.
Lower left.
My brain's not really quick on left or right.
I know. It's cute, boy.
It's not. It's annoying, especially if you're trying to give directions on a car.
That's why I have Google.
Yeah. Please.
Instead of stressing you, I'll just type the address into Google. And it'll take me there. Although I am quite used to, and I'm sorry for saying this, but women in my life being horrible at finding addresses and stuff.
I can find an address, it's just taking you there.
Yeah. My mom is the worst navigator in the world.
How?
Well, she's one of those you should have turned there type of people.
Oh, but you like,
and
then you should
then
have told
she
me.
has a tendency to she can't just sit and wait for the GPS to update. She has to move her finger around on the GPS, and every time she does, she moves the address a little, or she grabs a little thing that says here, and then she moves it, and then you're driving to the wrong place suddenly.
Your mum sounds so impatient.
She is. It needs to happen now. Preferably yesterday.
I can't help how fast the car goes or how far we are from where we need to go.
It's more that
If
she
you
can't
wanted-
just let it stand there and just tell me. She has to tell me.
Okay, if me and your mum are in the same car, she can sit in the back. She's just gonna touching
Oh,
and
she's
it's
a
gonna
horrible
annoy me.
backseat driver too.
Oh, I don't mind. I can
And
be
so
a
is my
horrible
grandma.
front
My
street.
grandma's the worst. It's like, there's a car 9 kilometers that way. Please stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really good. I just kind of like
Sit there.
sit there.
Yeah. But my grandma is like, I can see a car the next town over. Please stop. It's gonna hit us.
My mum's the worst in a way where if my dad has to brake all of a sudden because someone else in front of him is braked, she'll go, oh, and make really dramatic noises and make it worse.
Yeah. That also sounds a bit like my ma.
Like, why are you making those noises? We didn't crash. But it makes it sound like she's in pain or she's hurt herself, and all we've done is stopped abruptly. It's just-
Yep. It's a mom thing.
And then she has a go at my dad, like, why didn't you stop that fast? Because the guy in front braked really fast and I didn't want to get hit by the car. I thought, what do you want me
Because
to
I
say?
didn't want us all to die. Next time I'm gonna just speed ahead.
Next time, I'm just going to... Yeah,
Next time I'm just gonna try to hit him in the side. A
Yeah.
nice T.
It must be a mum thing, like the second you become a mum. I don't know.
Good thing you're not becoming a mom, at least not a human mom.
No, I will be a fish
You may
mom.
become a fish mom
Yeah.
or a bunny mom. If
Or a
I
chicken mom.
found a good way to... If I find some good allergy tablets that doesn't make me sleep instantly.
If so, then
You
I'm
can
just
have as many
content being-
rabbits as you want outside.
If we can't get a rabbit, we'll get a frog.
There we go. Actually, frogs aren't legal as pets here.
Oh, a lizard?
I
No,
do
that's
have
too
a
much.
pond though, so we could just put some toad things in there.
Yeah.
Little
Free
tadpoles.
range frogs.
Okay, I have the recipe already. It's an acoustic guitar. Do you want it?
I guess.
I'll
I
put it by
haven't
my
got it.
fountain.
Thank you. Let's see. Tiny. I got a seahorse, by the way.
Oh, congratulations
There's a knock, knock, knock.
and salutation. I don't know why, but you say that you're in love with me.
I am very much in love with you.
I know. It's just, I don't know why.
I don't know. Yeah. Why? What do you want from me? This is...
What do you want from me? You started me now.
I know. I did it on purpose.
What do you want from me?
Go and go on my phone and take off seahorse. Seahorse, where are
Hey,
you? There you are. You look
by
tiny.
the way, did you pay the electrical bill? It was on the windowsill. You're hot, but you're dumber than a shoe. I'm talking
Trying to think
about
what
a
else.
dude, but they won't let me show the dude.
You want me to
Also,
keep-
Eurovision update.
Oh, yes, yes.
No drugs,
So,
apparently.
no drugs.
They were
drugs.
tested in Italy, though.
Oh, it's a bit.
Just
You're
to
not allowed
say
to
it,
vote.
they were tested in Italy.
You're not allowed to vote for your own country, but you can do your drug tests in your own country.
Yep. I love the song, na 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 na. Elmo drugs.
Elmo, yeah. Can you spell drugs?
E-R. Elmo.
Elmo. I remember when Dancing Elmo came out, and that was the it toy, and now it's
You mean
like an
Tickle Me
iPad.
Elmo or Dancing Elmo?
Dancing Elmo.
I remember when Tickle Me Elmo came out, and that was a huge thing. My mom
Elmo?
really wanted a Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh god.
I know it's weird, but that's her mom.
Oh, that's okay. I'm the person. I was around during Teletubbies, so when Teletubbies episodes were new, not just reruns, that's how old I feel because they're all reruns now. And here's me going, when I was young, they were new.
Well, when I was young, I watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I did, but because
None
my older
reruns.
brothers. Oh, none reruns.
I just became instantly more attractive to Ladyadore. I did not watch He-Man though, because that's a thing that isn't a big thing here in Norway. Wait,
I didn't.
if you're
watch
swimming
He-Man.
or running, please stay away from the pier. There's a huge shadow.
I'm not swimming or running. I'm on the beach on the other side collecting manila clams.
Oh God!
Oh, he's huge.
I got a relicanth.
Oh, that is really cool. His colors are really pretty,
Yeah.
actually.
I like the Pokemon version of this fish.
Yeah, me too. It's a shame that
That's
it
a
isn't
relicanth.
brown,
This is a
though.
coelacanth. Sorry.
Here we go. Hello.
Oh.
Here, I will show off my prize.
Yay! Let me see the prize.
Ta-da!
Yay! My turn.
Yeah, you're gonna cover me up. It's... Yeah, don't eat mine.
The food and the fish.
Oh,
Yours gonna be mine's food.
no. I'm gonna
Yes.
take care of it. I actually might try and catch two so I can have one next to my frog.
That's a good plan.
You
Or do you want
I
a
also
little Nemo
binged-
fish?
Yeah, I want a little tiny Nemo fish. I'm also looking for medium-sized shadows so I can have Dory.
Yeah, there are This is a medium-sized one.
Oh, hold on. I'm
You
fishing
can have
currently
this
at
one.
this one. I'm on my way. I'm just trying to catch this one.
Running around at the speed of sound.
I'll walk nonchalantly.
Farting around at the speed of sound.
Okay, cool, calm, casual. Cool, calm, casual.
Farting me.
No, it turned!
And I think you need to go back. There we are.
I also put boots on because it's raining. Oh, it's too far. Actually, maybe.
You and your little wellies.
The boots! Leather boots. They keep the
Oh.
rain out. Converse or cloth will get drenched and I have to wash them.
Well, they do, unless you... Oh,
It's a
Horse
horse
mackerel.
mackerel. Actually, I don't
Mac
actually know
or
what else.
L.
Maybe. Mackerel.
It's what it says. Mac or L.
Ongola.
Medium size.
Is this going to be one of those things where you get one, I get one, you get one?
I don't know. Let's see. I'll let you try this one.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm good at this in private. Oh, no, it swam to where I was.
He's a meanie.
Notice me.
Senpai.
Set me free. Oh, yeah.
Follow me. Set me free. Reach for the city.
I'm doing this without sound as well, so I have to just wait until it does the bump under the water.
Yeah, I can't do the visual thing. I need to actually do it. It's a
Ooh, he's
lionfish.
cute. It's a zebra turkey fish. God. Did two people fight over what they should name it? Ah, I dropped my switch! No, I hit my hands!
What?
I dropped my switch.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, it's my hyper thing. It's-
It's your
You've seen me
hypermobility.
yeah, you've seen me when I just hold a Pokemon card.
Yeah. Oh, I got a Bard.
Ooh.
I'll put one more
I will
in.
stand back here.
It's a tiny one. You can have it. I only want huge
Yay.
ones.
I want little ones and medium-sized ones.
Then, if it's not a big one, you can have it.
I'll wait until he moves again.
Running around at the speed of sound.
Another mackerel.
Mac or L?
I'll put one in. It's my go.
Okay. Although you found all of these, so... Oh, the big one. Eh. Oh.
No.
Eh.
No. We look like we've swapped fishing rods.
Kind of. Let's see what we get. Oh,
Oh.
I hate that thing.
I'm just gonna quickly check if my switch is okay. Yes.
Do that.
It's completely fine. It only dropped like 10 centimeters.
Oh, another big one.
Oh. I like your little ducky.
Thank you.
I dropped it and opened the map on the bottom sand corner. I don't know how to get rid of it.
It's not what I wanted. It's a big fish.
How do you get rid of the map on the bottom? There we go. I dropped it and it wouldn't go away.
Oh, well. Small. Small.
Oh, an eager little small fish. Oh yay! Now I have one for the house.
Finally. Oop. See what we can get. Oh, medium fish.
Oh no, he moved. Maybe this is still okay.
I'll check if you can get a dory fish this month. I think maybe you need to. Oh no, you can. Sturgeon fish. All day in the sea.
It's on the app. If you click on the animal, it tells you what time of day and what size shadow.
Yeah, I can't click on the app.
Oh, I can. Click.
Because I need to do it on the PC.
Look! Swim closer! I thought you would.
It come. It's coming.
Oh, just land.
A sardine.
I will put him back.
I kind of like the fact that sardines aren't actually one type of fish. It's like 90 different type of fish that are just small enough to be called sardines.
Aww. I'm
So
not
it's
small.
so when you eat a sardine, you're just eating a tiny fish. And all the flavor that you kind of think is a sardine flavor comes from oil.
Huh.
So they mix an olive oil with some sort of cod liver oil, and that's what makes the very distinct sardine flavor.
Right.
Boop, boop, get food. Boop, boop, get food. Small.
Yay, tiny fish. Not so big, but a tiny fish. Oh,
Bleep,
move.
bleep like a sheep. Bleep, bleep like a sheep.
I'm getting better at fishing.
You are. A lot better.
Oh,
Another one. Another teeny tiny one.
I'm gonna quickly go down here and just far away so I can release like the mackerels that I know won't get much.
Right. Should I wait with the small one or should I just fish it?
Another tiny fish.
Tiny fish. I can wait for you so you can try and get your little Nemo. Let it bleep, bleep, fishy.
Nope, that's too far.
Bye.
Oh.
Well, that was a lucky turn of event. Or turn of... Sardine!
Sardine.
Since I had one fun fact about sardines, from now on you'll only get sardines.
Can I bring a backup fishing rod? I could have swore I brought up 2 fishing rods.
There's more in my store.
Is your shop still up?
Yep,
I'll
it's
be
up.
back. Keep fishing.
I got it.
Oh, why is it you get it? Wait, well, at least I got to see it on your screen.
I'm
Yay!
I'm holding it for a while. I'm not pressing until you have seen it.
I'm neatly at the shop.
Do that. It's kind of cool
I
though.
remember where the shop is now.
It's kind of cool. And I just learned that in Norwegian it's called gullaks. No,
Gullaks?
gullaks, meaning golden salmon.
He's very big. He's not as big as the other one you caught, though.
Nope. It's not the biggest fish, it's just a big fish.
Oh.
I see mahi mahi of green. Sea bass I'm gonna throw out. And some trevally, which are more worth some money.
It's a good thing I got so much bait.
Yep. Do you want it back so you can try and get stuff? You can use it in the pond as well, you know.
Well, I can't get the turtle yet, and that's what I need. I've got frogs and the other things.
Yeah. In 26 minutes you can get that.
Whee!
Have you got a catfish yet?
Yes.
Alright, so you need a nibblefish. which you can't get. Do you have the angelfish?
Hold on, let me open up my encyclopedia. That's the word.
It may be easier you just tell me what you don't have.
I have a catfish. Oh, there we go. I caught a crawfish.
Yep.
And I caught a frog. And I caught a catfish and a seahorse. I'm just telling you what I've caught today.
Yep.
It's a shame they don't have like sea and river and pond like they do on the app.
But honey, you need a mahi-mahi, don't you?
Yes.
And do you have a giant trevally?
No.
Alright, so you need this more than me then. Anyways. Rob. But I needed 4 of yours. So you have 26.
Yay for me!
Which...
Oh. I'm just gonna put these anchovies back.
Run away!
I kissed
away!
a girl in a woolly hat.
Run away! Holy!
Oh.
Bleep, bleep like a sheep. Bleep, bleep like a sheep.
I got 2 fishing rods too, just in case. It's me.
2 fishing rods too. I see them blue. For me and you. And I think to myself, damn, that's a lot of fish.
Think if we went fishing, do we put them back or do we keep? What do we do?
I don't go fishing for fun. If I fish, I'm keeping them. And I'm gonna eat them. And if not, I'm not going fishing.
You see, I didn't know. I don't mind either way. I mean, I've been crab fishing. Does that count?
See, we used to do a lot of crab fishing and lobster. It's called hummer over here, by the way. Lobster is hummer. But my family kind of sold the fishing boat. Meaning my uncle has it, but he's ruined it.
I used to go crab fishing on holiday, and when the last time we went, I caught one and it came out, and I was sat down on the pier when this was happening because we were using like those long nets that you drag up.
Yeah. And
it got out and scuttled under my thigh and just nuzzled in like it was a rock crevice, and I didn't know whether to be offended or accept that I'm its new home, but I daren't move in case I crushed it. So my mum had to go under my thigh and grab it, and she quickly threw it, and a seagull just caught it and...
Yeah, isn't that fun?
I was like, what? It must have been terrifying its last few seconds. I'm under this fat woman's thigh, and this other chubby woman grabbed me, and now I got flung in the air and caught by a seagull and died.
Yeah, and then suddenly I'm dead. You do know how seagulls eat those, though?
Don't they turn them upside down and just peck them to pieces?
They go up high and then they throw them down at a rock to crush them.
Oh, like eagles?
Yeah, but they actually let go of them. They throw them towards the ground to make their heads crack.
It still makes me happy that a Greek philosopher died by a turtle being dropped on his head.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool Greek philosophers, though. There's a lot of good stories there.
Imagine just going outside, doing your usual day, and then...
Yeah. What's the name of the one that didn't give a fuck? There's one that's really known for not giving a fuck. He just walked around naked, sat down and shit wherever he wanted.
Is he the one that wore a barrel?
Yeah. Buy us stuff, please. I don't remember the name of him now. Darn it, I need to figure this out. I need to know. He slept in a barrel.
I know some bits of knowledge. You should be impressed by my some bits.
Diogenes.
Oh.
There we go. Diogenes. Thank you, Google.
These people had a lot of money as well, and they're like, I still want to wear a barrel. I'm insane.
Well, he didn't have a lot of money. He literally lived on the street. And I do like he was visited by Alexander the Great. You heard this story?
No.
Alright, so Alexander the Great had heard about like one of the greatest philosophers in the Western world, and he wanted to see him, so he went to where Diogenes lived. And
Yeah.
Diogenes, he was kind of laying naked by a pond, just catching some rays.
Casual,
And
yeah.
Alexander the Great went over to him and asked him, what can Alexander the Great do for the great philosopher Diogenes? And Diogenes went, can you move out of the sun? You're blocking the sun. And that was that. That was the whole conversation.
He didn't need. I don't want anything. I'm just happy with what I got.
Yep. Also, fuck you. I don't care if you're Alexander the Great.
Yeah. Did he give himself the title of the Great?
Alexander the Great? No, he got that title because he basically conquered all of the known world back then.
I know he conquered it, but did he still give himself that title after conquering it all? Or was it... Oh, okay,
Also, he did all that before he was 32. He was dead by the age of 34, I think.
That's still impressive, though.
So I'm way behind.
I know, right? What have you done?
I amassed a huge collection of shit that nobody wants.
I want some of it. There's a Bulbasaur in there.
Well, okay, yeah, that's true. There are a few Bulbasaurs.
If there's a horror movie in there.
Now I'm just Googling facts about good philosophers. Yep, 32. He died when he was 32. I was right. No.
No one was questioning you.
I was questioning me.
All right. So you were just having
I was questioning my own brain.
Oh, okay.
I do that a lot.
I know.
My brain is kind of shitty. At times.
Your brain's going, you're wrong. No, I'll prove you wrong. I'm right.
Everything you know is wrong.
What are you doing wrapping Christmas presents?
I'm wrapping presents for all my villagers so I can get best friends.
Oh.
Cause you're my best friend.
I'm your only best friend. No, I'm not your only one. There'll be others.
I only have one best friend. I have friends.
Oh.
I only have one best friend.
Ooh.
As sad as it sounds, it's you.
Yay! I don't mind. You're
on
my
the other
best
hand,
friend.
if my girlfriend wasn't my best friend, wouldn't that be even sadder?
Yeah. We're just associates. We're just acquaintances.
I barely know her.
I just know her in passing.
Hi, little guy. Filbert, yay! Are you out for a walk? This is for you.
Oh, is he going to be really excited for the simplest of gifts? Because I would be too.
I have a thing for you, Filbert. Here you go.
You could literally send me like a newspaper wrapping of something and I'd be happy.
I'll try that one time, sometime.
It will work, I can promise you.
It actually would. That's the worst part. She's just so happy that she's happy just to get something.
I'm happy someone cares about me.
Well, I know you're moving, but I'm still gonna give you a gift. Oh, there you go. I kind of like Pietro, but when he said he wanted to move away, I didn't go like, "Aw." So
You didn't like like a penguin Animal Crossing character.
I'll let him go, let him go. Not holding him back anymore. Let him go, let him go. Kill him and burn him under the floor.
He's weirdly cute. I think
Yeah,
that's
he
the
is.
thing.
He's got a good personality too. So, are there any? Do you have any favorite philosophers?
Not really. It's not something I've had deep thought of. Each one of them contributes to something. I can't put one into what that's given most to someone else.
Oh.
Is that weird?
No. I quite like Aristotle.
Cool name too.
And Plato.
Imagine calling your child that. There we go. We have a child. That's what it's called.
Plato, Aristotle.
Yeah.
Now we just need a few more and we have the whole Ninja Turtle team.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Can we just get 4 turtles and name them?
And we can't use the same names as they already use. So no Renaissance artists slash philosophers. But they'll be Kant, Descartes, Nietzsche, and Pythagoras.
Oh, yay. That's gonna make an epic theme song.
Heroes in a half shell. Pythagoras power.
Theorem. Yeah. Pythagoras theorem.
His shell is shaped like a triangle.
How many sides do I have?
And it's good we didn't call any of them Plato.
Oh,
Because
damn, I caught a big fish. But it's an all fish.
Because his...
I caught an all fish, but I already have an all fish.
Oh.
But I'll keep it. Because it's more
Cool.
expensive than a...
It's cool looking.
stuff.
Again, if we called one of the turtles the Plato, then his shell would just be a construct of your imagination. Because the perfect shell is out there somewhere, but we can't find it because humanity is not without flaw.
Oh. It is what you want it to be.
No, it's more the you know his cave simulation or his thing about caves, don't you?
Yeah.
Caves
Is that what
and
it
shadows.
should be? Should it just be a cave?
Oh shit! I gave him the wrong thing.
What did you give him?
I gave him a parka. It fits him, but
I'm wearing a green one.
it wasn't what we were going for. I wanted to give you a fossil.
Take it.
Oh no, he's just saying growth.
Growth.
Hey,
We
did
like
you know
growth.
that Bianca is feeling kind of down and out? Oh, I need some medicine.
Oh, I stung myself with a wasp before I came here.
Oh,
I fixed myself up, don't worry. I went onto an island because it had one huge pond and that's where I got all the frogs from.
oh.
And I thought, it's raining. What kind of ballsy wasp would come out in the rain?
There's a
Well, never mind.
big shadow in the river.
It's not the time.
I know, but maybe there's something else cool.
It's not big enough. It's like a big medium.
It's quite big.
See, we have different ideas on big. Come on, little fish.
Hush, little fishy, don't say a word. I'm gonna make you into a fish stick.
Never had fish sticks.
I have. They're one of the few... No. I actually need to modify my own statements here. It's one of many fish meals I enjoy that isn't just plain fish and potatoes.
Oh, there's nothing. It's like over here. One of our staple meals is fish and chips, and it's fish and potato.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan when they just go fish, potato, no sauce, no flavor, basically. The fish is supposed to be the thing, and fish to me isn't that fucking great. So,
No.
it's not a
It's one of
wow
those
experience.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think of what places on Earth really love fish.
Norway.
Yeah. And Britain, probably, because we're very, like I said, fish and chips and sardines and eel. We eat eel. We're the only people that looked at the Thames, saw the eels, and it went, that looks great.
And cockles. You eat a lot of cockles.
Yeah.
And
My granddad
mussels,
ate a lot.
July.
You can still buy in shops now because every week when I went shopping with my granddad, he ate a jar of mussels.
Yeah.
And they're pickled. So someone went, that's so good.
So, what do you think about Nietzsche?
Nietzsche?
Nietzsche.
What's
The
Nietzsche?
philosopher Nietzsche.
Oh, I don't know much about that one.
What's your take on Nietzsche? So, his most famous line is God is dead.
Oh, I agree
Humanity
with him then.
basically killed him.
It did. He looked at our planet and went, "Oh, I fucked up. I'm gonna redo on Mars."
So I think it's like God is dead and humanity killed him.
It sounds like a quote I know.
Oh, here we go. God is dead, God remains dead, and we have killed him. How shall we comfort ourselves if the murderers of all murderers?
Oh, hi, Ninja Squirrel. Yeah, he caught her. He caught one.
We did. We got a mahi-mahi.
And I'm now using the leftover bait. But I already found what I wanted,
Honey,
which is a cute little...
do you want a panda and a bear umbrella?
2 U's? Yeah.
We'll get both.
Dual wielding.
See, this is why I don't have money. Because I go out and I go, ooh, Ladyadore would like this, and then I buy it.
Not just in game either, in real life.
Yep. I do the same thing in real life.
I don't
Bad,
even
bad
say
me.
anything. I don't ask for the things. I just get
She just gets. I'll take 5. That's
half
also
the
me in
time
real life. Should I
Yeah.
buy 1 soda? No, I'll buy 5.
I'm starting to do the thing now where I'm looking at sodas for you and I'm finding sodas that I didn't know existed.
Yeah. There's a lot out there. Should we show off the Mahi Mahi? Since
should.
Ninja Squirtle is here, we'll show
Ninja
off the
Squirtle
Mahi
should
Mahi.
see it.
I'll run to a place where we can show. There we go. And ta-da!
My quest is to find you a nice coat. In game.
Coat.
A coat.
Okay.
You know,
I
for
heard
rain.
Coke first, you see. So I thought you went I want to find you a good coat.
I'll
I
just go
thought,
to
I
Italy
don't
for
think
that.
there's one in this game, honey.
No. There's a picnic on my beach that has a soda bottle on it just for you. Yeah. And there's
Lucky you.
I've set it up so it's sandcastle and on your side with soda. And on my side there's a cup of tea.
Oh, is there a sandcastle? Have I got a sandcastle?
Why she got a sandcastle? I want a sandcastle.
I'll do the face.
Oh no, I'm not giving up my sand. I set up a beach date for me and you. Under a palm tree as well for shade. 'cause I
It's
haven't
very
got an
colorful.
umbrella
It's actually quite a beautiful fish. It actually looks like this in real life with the green, blues, and yellows. So it's a beautiful, beautiful fish. The face is derpy as hell, though.
yet. It kind of reminds me. What's the fish with the really long name that no one can pronounce? That Hawaiian fish? What's that fish?
Which one is
The one
that?
that's got like, the one that's got like 14 letters in its name.
Well, I don't know, honey. Is it in this game?
Okay. I hope not. They might have put. I hope they might put it in as a gag.
They may.
Come on, Big P.
It's like your favorite word, aluminum.
And,
It does help that I can say it in American, aluminum instead of aluminium.
I can say aluminum. I just
Yep,
can't
aluminium.
say aluminium. Aluminium. No.
It's like sea anemone.
See, I can say it if I sound it. See anemone. I sound
Give
like
me a C.
Nemo.
C. Give me an enemy. Me.
It reminds me of Nemo where he goes, "Where do you live?" And he goes, "In a sea anemone."
Who lives in the sea? Anemone. Under the sea.
I wouldn't,
Ladyadore.
if that was the actual cartoon, if that was actually, I'd turn it over. How dare they insult me?
I wonder what's inside. A parasaur torso.
She looks exactly like that fossil.
It does. I got a bidet. Exactly what I wanted
Honey.
today. A bidet. I kind of
Oh,
want one of those
speaking of-
toilets, though. Do you?
Yeah. I like when,
It would save a lot of paper.
I like when people don't know what it is. So
Woo!
like people thought, do you put your feet in it to clean your feet?
By now, most people know, I think. At
hope
least
so.
younger people.
Yeah. Well. I don't know.
Depends on
I don't know
how
in
young.
my area. Yeah.
But I think most have seen self-flushing / washing toilets by now.
Like those Japanese toilets.
I picked up an icicle, come back when I'm better. But I have medicine.
Oh, I want to make you better. Knock, knock, knock,
I
knock,
have
knock.
medicine.
Oh, this is him in real
Look,
life.
I
Get
even went and
better.
bought medicine. Look.
I know you did. I know. It was 400 coins. I should know. I just bought some.
I bought 5.
Oh God. A
Just in
bumper
case you
pack.
got really sick.
On the verge of death.
Yep. Everybody knows if you just put enough pills in someone, they'll get better.
Even vitamins.
Just
It
look
was
at
just
drug
vitamin
addicts. It always works.
You ran up to her house and gave her those chewable gummy vitamins for kids. And you were like,
Hey, I
"This'll
like
make you
those.
feel-" I know, me too. But you were like, these will make you feel better. These will cure you.
It's the Flintstone vitamins of the 2000s.
I had the chalk ones of those.
Flintstones?
Like, yeah. And I needed some vitamins because obviously because lockdown you couldn't go out much. And over here we sell Mr. Men ones, and I was so excited.
What type of burger would you want, Ninja Squirtle? And I'm guessing Ladyadore would join you in that. She kind of wants a burger too.
I heard the word burger.
Do you want a burger?
I would like a pulled pork burger. I know.
Can you has hamburger?
No, I cannot have hamburger. When we finish this stream, I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Oh, I'm gonna make fried rice.
I might make a toasty.
Hey, that's not good enough. You need proper food today.
In all fairness, I've eaten half of that chocolate bar, but it's that expensive stuff that makes you savor it.
Oh. I'm so jelly of your relationship.
Who? What did I miss?
Puddles is so jelly of my relationship with Ole.
For yourself?
And just so you know, Ole, that's my other character on this island. Because my house is complete, so I kind of wanted to make a new one.
Oh yeah, I remember now, because you thought we can do 2 accounts. Maybe you could start getting all the... Yeah. A nice juicy one. How do you like your burger cooked, honey? When you do go for a burger?
I do medium.
Not a chicken burger. Medium, yeah, medium.
Yeah, I do a medium. But I do all meat. Like, I do basically all... not pork either, because that needs to be cooked through. But you don't have to cook it until it's grey. So I prefer mine medium if it's anything but beef. But beef I want raw. Basically raw. Just put it in the pan, turn it around enough to have a bit of a thing on it, and I'm fine.
Me too. I like my steak rare, but more on the turn of blue.
Yeah, rare.
Yeah.
We just call it raw over here.
Coming out of it.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's got blood coming out of it, that's perfect. And which sounds bad.
It's just how it is. That's how you get the juiciest steaks. And just so you know, when you cook something medium rare or rare, it is still cooked through. The fat will be marbled and nice. It's just you don't want all the meat to be cooked through.
Yep.
And I grew up with a mom who cooks shoe soles every time.
Oh.
So I don't want that.
I didn't get any big fish.
Oh, did you get any cool fish?
Okay. I got seahorses, and I got one of these, but I've already got one of these. I just pulled it out my ass.
Where do you keep all these? Well,
and I got this to go with my outfit.
My intestines are quite big.
They stretch very far.
Don't run.
My pockets are full. I need to go to the cellar.
I have stuff for you.
Panda umbrella. Can I come back and pick them up?
Yes.
I have no space.
Yes.
I already have an outfit planned for the panda one. I have brown. I have white tops, and the bear one. I have brown shorts.
I can make pitfalls now.
Ooh. I can make someone die on accident.
All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head.
You know what I'd really love right now? One of those spicy chicken burgers from KFC with the cheese.
Yeah, there you go. Can I have one too?
I want one. I'm not gonna have one until you're here and I can have one with you.
No, you're gonna have one because I want you to be happy.
I can't afford one right now because of my anxiety.
I know. I can pay you back for it.
No, it's okay. I'll go back. I'm too sick today.
Well,
I have.
We'll keep it in mind for later.
I've already had McDonald's twice last week.
I know. But we got Pokemon cards out of it.
We did.
Also, now we know no reason to order 2.
Yep.
We may as well order one day, another day.
Unless I actually physically go in and be like, demand it.
Yeah.
I think when you like do it with delivery, they feel like they can just get away with giving you one. But if you're there in person, like actually there, then they're like, oh, okay, maybe, yeah, you know what I mean?
Just say I have 2 kids in the car.
I said, I may look like a young mother because I am.
You're a Bulbasaur mother.
I am. I'm the mother of many. As we speak, there's a Bulbasaur on top of my shelves that I can't reach, and I feel really bad about it. But the second I pull it down, I'm gonna start sneezing like mad, so I don't want to get it.
Yep, it's full of dust, I'm guessing.
Yep, it needs to go in the box for packing. I sold all my fish, apart from seahorse. I need those precious little cute things.
By the way, I think it's 9 o'clock.
It is. Does this go by your hours because we're in yours? It will,
It should.
won't it?
If you stop and just don't move for a few seconds, the clock will come up.
I will stop. Let me just do it in a... There we go.
And I think it should say 9.
yeah,
Say
yeah.
9. So
It does.
That's why I want to come to your island sometimes, because then I can go to the store. Oh, what was in your store today?
Today it was like a mural, like one of those Japanese blinds that you get changed behind of a tiger, and there was a science kit.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
A measuring scale. I'm trying to think from what was on the front. A sewing kit that I already had,
Right.
and something else in the top corner that I can't think of. My brain's gone.
Dirt.
I'm on the hunt. I've got no bait left either because I used it all.
You're no longer the masturbator.
No. Damn it.
No. Every time you say that, no, my head goes to the Mexican helper from Family Guy. No.
I say it a lot sometimes.
The one with the
but I
lemon
guess bad.
pledge.
Yeah. No lemon pledge. No.
No.
I say it because when it's because I say it the first time and then I think about it and then get sad.
Oh, no.
Like, no. Oh, no. You're right. Like, it hits me just a millisecond after.
But yeah, a nice juicy burger does actually sound pretty good, but I want a homemade one with thick slices of mushroom on top.
And a brioche bun.
Here we go.
And a toasted brioche bun.
Ooh, yeah. See, I'm not as into brioche as many people are. I think it's
I
good.
like it on the burger.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think it's good. It's not like sent from heaven.
I want to smoke cheese. So it's like... I know it doesn't melt well.
Do you want a smoky cheese?
I do. I want a German smoked cheese, and it doesn't melt well on burgers, but I don't care.
It doesn't have to melt. It's just the flavor profile.
By the time it gets put together into my mouth, nothing's gonna have to melt.
Are you in my house?
No. Sneak. I wish I was in your house.
See, I have one of those Japanese toilets in my house. Look. Wee.
Oh, fancy. I like the fact you've also got the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. And I got a washing machine. Just off in a corner.
That's another thing that my mum finds weird, is that your washing machines are in the bathroom, and over here it's in the kitchen. It's a kitchen thing over here.
But let me ask you this. Do you want your clothes full of cooking fat?
You see, that's the thing. It bothers me. I don't. It's just a thing in this country, though. I don't get it.
Although, this summer, I do have some plans. If you're not coming. Because now it actually looks like we may be able to do this.
Yeah, it's looking really good at the moment.
I am investing in a new dryer / washer, and I'm investing in new
I got a turtle.
Congratulations and salutation. Slider sounds good. Yeah, I agree. And you can... Sliders are small enough that you can do some different stuff with them. You're not completely full by just one.
We make our own homemade spicy chicken burgers.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
We can get some really thick, juicy fillets.
Oh, but are we doing burgers with ground meat, or are we doing like big tenders?
Big tenders.
Oh.
Hey, big tender.
Oh yeah.
It wins.
That's the worst so far, honey. I love you for it. I always liked the chicken tenders when I go to get fried chicken. I usually go with the tenders. Or the fingers. Fingers.
Me, it's the fingers, because they have like a weird kind of texture to them, but in a good way to the other things.
It's
the jalapeno cheese things.
The fingers for me is usually, it's a bit more of a chew, which I enjoy.
Yeah.
But the tenders are juicier.
What I don't like is when they started doing they do the cheese jalapeno bites, which I could easily kill myself with because I'd eat that many. But I don't like when they did the macaroni.
Oh, mac and cheese type of thing?
The fried macaroni and cheese balls thing.
I've never heard about that.
It's a thing over here, and it's like literally a ball of macaroni and cheese dipped and fried. And I know that sounds great, and it probably is, but when it's just like warming under a grill, the pasta goes chewy.
Yeah. I think it's one of those where you need to eat it completely fresh.
Yeah.
And if not, it ain't that great, man.
So it works with the jalapeno things because it's cheese, and cheese is cheese. But it doesn't work with pasta. Don't give me nasty pasta.
So...
You got me on a food rant now.
do you want... Should we go to your island and show that off a little bit?
Oh, it's boring. It's literally nothing. It's just trees. It's just trees.
But you have a store I don't have.
Oh, you see, that's the real excuse. Your store's still open for another 54 minutes.
Mine's open too. I think it's open until 10.
Oh, you mean it's okay? We can go.
I was just thinking, has Ninja Squirrel actually seen your island?
No, but your island is very not
organized,
modern, but yours is organized and works around the land, whereas mine is just I want the land to look like it's growing around. Like
I'll be honest though, honey. It's more that I have organized the land around whatever I want to put down. It's not that I worked with what was there. So I basically completely recreated the river and everything. So it's a lot of time. That's what it is.
That's another thing. You've had a lot more time than this to me. I got this game when I was still in middle of university, and I haven't had as much time.
You got this in February, and we played. Okay, we want to see trees. We need to go, honey.
I'm at the airport now. I'm going in.
All right. I'm walking away from all the troubles in my life. I'm walking away.
When I first got this game, though, and it let you pick a layout, I wanted something that had a lot of water so it could just... And I'm going to build a lot of trees and just make it look like a forest. That's what I want, but I haven't had the time yet. I do have the time now, I will admit, but there's so many games I want to play.
Yeah.
And this isn't on the top of my list. It is when I'm you, honey, but it's not when it's like I'm on my own and I'm like...
This is one of those games that you pick up, you play for 15 minutes every once in a while, and then you put it back down.
Yeah.
Do I need to bring any fruit?
I have a lot of fruit trees that haven't been picked. That means you come over, shake them all, rob them, and spend the money.
Actually, usually I save the money and then I give it back to you when you need it. Oh, do you need money, by the way, for more bridges? Yours should be done by now, isn't it?
It's the new bridge is up. I'm gonna build another one a bit further down near the seafront, so it's easier to cut across rather than run all the way up the side of the map to get to the bridge.
Bring more money then.
I will open my airport.
Thank you.
There's something exciting, Ninja Squirtle. You might actually get to see me soon, sat next to him.
Yeah, he's gonna be sitting right here, and this mic will be in between us.
Aww.
Withdraw max mount. Ow. shoulder is doing its weird fucking thing again. That I hate. Ooh, and I'm tired apparently.
Actually, starting tomorrow, it will be a month until I get to see you.
If everything goes as planned.
If everything goes as planned.
According to plan.
Which is scarily close in a way.
Yep. It hit me yesterday as well. That in 2 days it's a month. If everything goes well. I'm thinking we may have to wait until July. But
Me
still.
too. But that's still close. That's like 2 months.
And there is the thing about, do we have to quarantine you or not? That we need to kind of figure out. Do you want to be 10 days in quarantine with your mom?
No.
That's what I mean.
Actually, she'd be really good because she'd be really excited about the hotel room. That's the sad thing.
For 10 days?
Yeah.
And you can't go out at all? You have to stay in the hotel?
My mum went to London for a weekend, and she didn't send me any pictures of London. She just sent me pictures of the hotel room because she loved it so much and it was just basic.
Alright,
She's
but
one of those.
you do know you have to pay for this hotel room?
I do. That's the thing that's putting me off going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it would be better if you could just come straight to my house. And 10 days in quarantine, having to stay inside all 3 of us would probably drive us slightly crazy.
I haven't opened the thing yet. I'm just there now. My character came out, and then one of the characters came up to talk to me, and now I'm back in.
Oh, alright. I'll wait a little bit.
That's another thing. These characters guilt trip you. You haven't talked to them in a while. Like, if you've been busy.
Yep.
Like,
and they go like, oh, I thought you moved away. I really missed you. Why don't you talk to me anymore? Don't you like me anymore?
Yeah, they really... this is why I don't have friends in real life, because they guilt you like... I have enough of that in Animal Crossing.
My fish is pregnant again.
Oh, again.
You remember what I told you about guppies and their drive-by fucking?
Yeah. Meow.
They've been doing that, apparently.
Aww.
On the plus side,
do something.
my aquarium has never looked better than it does right now, and I'm very happy about it.
You'll have to send me a picture after the stream. I think I've opened it.
You think?
I think. I went through all the buttons really quick.
Alright. Let's go to the trees.
I was too busy looking at you. I'll be honest. I'm sorry I was looking at you.
Why?
Because I like looking at you.
Try searching again.
But everything's going a lot better than it was last year. Everything's going a lot better than it was for both our countries than it was last. For the last couple
we're
of months.
moving forwards. It's just now it's more of the we don't want it to be a hassle. We want it to be fun. Or at least I do. I can't talk for you, but I think it's we should wait until you can come over and we can do stuff.
Yeah, until I can come over and I won't have to quarantine and I can just boop.
Yeah, and we can go to stores and stuff because now you kind of can't.
Over here, I know you're easing restrictions some point this week. I don't know what it is,
The
though.
28th, they're having a meeting about it. But my city is one of the cities that are really having a problem with Corona right now. So my town may be different from everyone else.
That's another thing that we can't help when our towns are being dicks.
Yeah,
because mine have done it.
It's not dicks. It's more when they don't. They're not nice. They don't follow the rules, and then we get fucked. It's not. I can't get there apparently.
Oh.
I'll try one more time.
I'll go back in again and.
Did you choose online or did you do the local thing? Because I often press that right or press the wrong thing there.
I'll go and do it again. Excuse me, Dodo.
Thank you. Roger, Roger.
No, I don't want to fly. I want visitors. Oh,
At least they have saved like 18 times.
How about your how are the goldfish that are outside?
Oh, two of them are completely fine. One of those are bubbles.
Right.
And then one got taken by a bird and one got taken by a cat. That happens every year, though, that in the beginning they're not used to actually watching out for stuff because they're used to being inside.
Thank God
So,
Bubbles is okay. I care
Bubbles
about
is
the
okay.
others too, but
Hmm?
Bubbles is like my fish. I know it's your
Yeah.
fish, but I feel like I helped for no reason.
I'll get some more and put in there. And as I told you, this winter I may try to make them just winter over outside.
Yeah.
That does mean we may lose them during the winter. But bringing them in and taking them back out is kind of a hassle.
There we go.
It is better for them. If they can stay outside, that's the best for them.
It is. It's nature. It's one of those things. It happens.
Is.
Ooh, I hope it works. It's another
We'll
thing.
put
I
an
don't
air
know
stone down. Sorry, honey, what did you say?
How long do goldfish live for?
They can live for hundreds of years.
Okay, how long do goldfish live for when they're inside in a tank?
They can
compared
live
to
for hundreds of
outside?
years.
I know that. You know what I mean? Like, what's like when a kid's looking after it and it's been in a fair.
If the aquarium is set up right, there's no difference.
And if it's not, because most people don't for goldfish.
If you just
why.
have a fish bowl and it's too small, they'll live for 4 or 5 years. And then their intestines will have grown, but their outsides can't because of the size of the bowl. So they will basically explode on the inside. Their hearts and their inner organs will be pushed towards the rib cages and they will pop.
Oh.
Also, goldfish doesn't have a stomach. So they can eat constantly, and if you feed them too much, they'll just shit it right out. They'll just go pushing it straight through. And then they'll eat their shit.
Is that why it comes out as one tube?
Yeah. They literally have no stomach. There's no place to stop the food in the middle.
I mean, my goldfish were crushed by a dinosaur, so it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, goldfish will do that. It's not really poo either. It's more... it's like a cow vomiting up and then eating things over again. They can only take out so much of the energy from something the first time around, so they kind of need to do it more times. The goldfish will literally shit out and then eat their own poo.
Is Super Mario RPG actually a game? Is this something I need to be part of?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, yeah. As in Mallow from the game we just played.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
I already had that name. It was just a coincidence, actually.
It's short for marshmallow. That's my nickname for her, because she is a little marshmallow. She's pale and white and fluffy.
And then when
Very
I'm
soft.
angry, I turn into a pink marshmallow. It's so annoying.
When she's angry or sad, she turns pink.
Are you looking for me?
I'm going to restore.
What's the thing in the top corner?
I'll have a check. Thank you. Check. Oh, it's it's a chemistry set.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. A science kit. That's what my Brian went to.
I want this. I'll buy it.
I want it. Yeah, you can have it. Where am I going to put it? I've got a frog.
I can buy one more. I can just order it online.
No, I don't want one. I don't want one.
I did bring you money for the next bridge.
I'm just plugging my switch in. It's a bit. There we go.
How much will the next bridge cost?
I think I have enough money for the next bridge.
Yeah, but you're getting them from me. Hi.
About 169. Same kind of bridge. Oh, hello. Sorry, it was in my purse.
Right, I'm gonna go here. Drop. And drop.
This rich dapper man is just dropping money everywhere.
There you go. I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
I'll put it back on the floor.
No. It's for your bridge. It's for me to get around your island easier.
Okay then, you can be bridge planner. Where do you think we need a bridge?
Right. So you have one over here, and the way you set up your roads, I would say this is a very good place. And then you have one over here, right?
My next plan was to have one right opposite, like it would go right
over here.
right across this bit.
I'm
Otherwise,
just
you'd have to go all the way up here to get to this, to the other bridge.
I agree, that would be good, but you do have another island over here that you can't get to.
I do. Should we?
So maybe just straight ahead. If you go for the middle island, because that's where you have everything, that's like your main hub.
Hold on, let me follow you. I'll go and get a kit and then I'll come back.
Yep. I'm just having a look around to see where the best place would be to place a thing like that.
And, oh no, I can't get a kit because you're here, but we can plan it together.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to meet Tia? She's in here.
Oh.
That blind.
Open the blind. What do you see? A clam pearl?
A camper? No, a camper.
Oh, a camper. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I bought Ladyadore the little amiibo card of Tia.
She's so cute.
That's a little gift.
I love
teacup
tea.
elephant.
Oh, I want a little like teapot based off of her design. It's really sweet looking.
She basically looks like the teapot from Beauty and the Beast, honey.
No. I've seen the teapot from Beauty and the Beast many times, and I can tell you right now what.
So,
sadly.
Should we... how to get to the... Oh, maybe straight up here? No, you can't move this. Maybe up here?
Like, we can put one here.
That might work. Have you got the thing where you can change the layout of things? Like, make your own rivers and stuff?
The island designer thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you could put it there and you could just change the river slightly so you can go straight.
I like when they don't go straight.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll work. Then you just need to figure out how to get your road to go to it.
I just put loads of trees around places. I like the
You
trees.
could just go straight up here and up across.
Ooh, what, straight here?
Yeah, like straight up through the trees here, just move to the trees. And then move over there.
You want to help me move trees?
I can help you with trees. I need some fruit though.
Me too. That was very we did that very precise.
Yep. You would almost think we were precise people.
No. I have a pink shovel.
I have a flowery shovel.
That's it! It's the shovel I had that I love. Where? Have you got those now?
I don't know. I haven't tried buying those today.
Oh, I want to yay, a tree.
See, that'll work, right? Just straight up here and then poof, above. Over there.
I move this tree here.
And then where to put the trees? Maybe down here?
I love the trees. If it was up to me, I'd just have a... There we go, I put the tree on the opposite side of the other cherry tree now. So, but not too much, you know, not symmetrical. Not like... Nature's not
Do you want one right here, maybe?
Yeah. Go coconuts.
I don't want to be a coconut.
Be my coconut. Hairy on the outside.
If I'm going to be a coconut, I'm going to be an angry coconut.
Well, go on then. Do your impression of an angry coconut. Very convincing. I would say you're a coconut.
I kind of look like a coconut. I
Hairy
have the
on
hair.
Outside, white underneath.
Also, Ladyadore, basically, she just tries to get all the villagers she thinks are the cutest. And I go for all the villagers I just think have a clever design.
Oh, so you don't think Rold's the cutest or all the other penguins? No, they're just convenience.
Not at all. I never said I liked penguins at all.
Nope. Oh, so when I'm at the charity shop tomorrow, I shouldn't look out for any penguins?
No.
No. Okay.
So,
I'll remember that.
Are you gonna make a road up to this?
I am. Oh, also, do you have penguin biscuits over there?
No.
Oh. I think you might love them. They're not penguin shaped, but each wrapper has a different penguin on it. And on the inside of each wrapper is a bad penguin pun joke.
Ninja Squirtle agrees with me completely. Roald number 1.
No, he's not. Wait, no. He's the overrated number 1. Who's the underrated number 1? A non-popular one, or one that hasn't got its own like little line of followers.
Lionel.
Hmm? Yeah, see? That's better. Where's Alfonso when I need him? He's my underrated one.
Yeah, we really worked to get those two together in a picture. Let me see if I can actually... Just give me a second. I'll see if this works.
There he is! Oh, look how cute he is!
Did we... I think we got a picture of him. Him and Abigail. Yeah, here we go. We really struggled with getting these two together. But look, they're holding hands in this picture. At least it looks like it.
I cherish those two guys. They're perfect.
You and your cherries.
Hi, cherry. I would really love
Hello,
some cherries
cherries. I'm gonna eat you now.
Some really nice chocolate-coated cherries.
I never liked chocolate-covered fruit.
I've never had a chocolate-coated cherry, but they look nice.
Right, yeah, there you go. See, I never liked when they put chocolate and stuff on... Why put chocolate and caramel on a completely fine apple, or... You know what I mean. It ruins it for me.
The Halloween apple things.
Yeah, that ruins it for me a lot. A lot.
I don't get it because there's a very big texture difference in that. And when you bite into the chocolate, it kind of falls off the apple. Even the chocolate does not want to be on the apple.
and you can see here, just so you have seen it, Ninja Squirrel, that her island is like very natural. And she likes it like this, so I'm supporting her in her decisions. But I'm the other way around. I would pick all these weeds, but I'm not allowed to.
Don't you? No, I'm watching you. Don't you pick my... They attract bugs,
it always
they're
feels
good.
like somebody's watching me.
You definitely have no privacy.
Running away! Hey!
No!
Run
Your legs are
away!
slightly longer.
Run away!
This is another place I think we should put a bridge, like here. Or an incline on the other side. So
This would be a good place for a bridge.
Yeah.
But I think you should get to the main island first.
Yeah.
Because if you want to get over there, you can just run behind this. I figured this out when we did the hide and seek thing. It doesn't exactly help that you can watch my screen, does it? So I can't really do anything bad. But
she'll know. She'll clock me.
And
she'll rewatch the stream and double check. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Never gonna get me alive.
I've got this. I'm gonna smack you.
Can I dig up this?
Yes, you can. That's something you can do.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm trying to get some best friends, so I'm handing out fossils to people.
Do I get a fossil? You give me a lot of fossils, actually.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess like half your thing, probably fossils. Do you have a? There you go. Yep, go up. I don't have a ladder with me because I don't use a ladder on my island.
I use it a lot.
I
had
know.
to before
Because you don't have slopes everywhere.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Ninja Squirrel. I kind of want to restart too, but I would probably actually have to buy another Switch and a new version of the game. So I don't want to lose anything either.
I guess that's a plus side to having the cards as well. If you have a card of your favorite one, then you can just bring it back.
Yeah.
Rather than hoping to get it. No, it's just a char.
Well, you got a pretty cool one.
Charmander, char. I don't want a char.
We running around in a circle.
You can smack on some rocks if you want. I haven't done that today.
If I smash on the rocks, you see I have I've eaten one fruit, so I'll crush your rock, and I don't want to.
Oh no! Don't do that.
I have nothing more to do in May. Now I need to wait for June.
I'm just stretching my fingers. I felt really bad today because when I was bringing the washing in, I stood on a snail. Oh,
it's not your fault he was there. Under your foot.
It's that realization though. You know when you hear it the first crunching, you're like, please be empty. Please tell me it was just an empty shell. Because then I will feel...
See, you have a lot of thought for your fellow living beings. I don't.
I feel bad, that's why. It makes me feel
I know.
Killed it, like I just ended its life because I was too clumsy to realize.
Do you want to know what new things next month is?
Do I?
Do you want to know all the new things that comes out next month? The
Yeah.
bugs and stuffs?
Yes, yes.
My favorite insect will come out in June.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is it?
Fireflies.
Aw.
They're really pretty.
Can you put them in a jar?
Yep.
Ooh.
You can catch one, and if you display it, it's in a jar and it lights up.
You see,
and then
that's,
there's
I like
there's the emperor butterfly,
that. Ooh.
and there's 3 beetles: the drone beetle, the Goliath beetle, a huge one that is on palm trees, and a rainbow stag, which is quite pretty actually. And then there's mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes?
Skeeters.
I don't know what my favorite one. I can tell you what my favorite one is that I found so far.
Yep.
Let's have a look. My favorite one is probably that Queen Alexandra's birdwing.
I'll show it to the people on my app thing. So the Queen Alexandria, it's this one. And it's a beautiful butterfly. It's prettier in the picture than it is in real life. The Raja Brook.
There was that one, and I really like the tiger butterfly.
This one, the real, yeah. I think that's actually prettier than most of the bigger ones. And I like the Agrias.
Oh yeah, that one's very obvious. When I saw that on my island, I was like, oh, that's. I haven't seen a purple or red one yet.
Yeah, and this is the Emperor one. It's a huge one.
I think I've got that one.
Yeah, you probably got it in February.
Oh, what's that one next to the Emperor on the right?
This one? That's the Atlas moth. The huge thing.
Oh, that one's pretty.
And I like this one too, the Madagascar sunset moth.
Some moths are a lot prettier than butterflies, but people don't like moths.
Yep. See, this is pretty. And very cool.
Very, very rusty colors.
Yep. Alright, and then let's see here. The fish for next month, honey. And there's a lot of new fish. Just so you know, in June.
Ooh.
June is like I've told you this before, but like June and July are the big months. That's when everything happens.
Yeah.
So you have a giant snakehead fish, which is cool. A tilapia, and you can also get a piranha.
Oh.
You can get something called an arowana, which was a fish I really wanted in an aquarium when I was younger. But they can get like 1.5 meters long.
Oh, that's way too big.
Yeah, so you need a huge aquarium, and they're strong as fuck. They're just basically muscle and bone.
That would probably win in an arm wrestle.
Yep. And then there's a Dorado, which is kind of cool, and a Gar. Gar.
Gar.
And then there's the Arapaima, which is like a black and red version of an arowana. Oh. There's saddled birch or bichir, and ribbon eels, which is kind of cool looking, I won't lie, but also ugly. And then there's sharks. So you can get a saw shark, a hammerhead shark, and a great white.
Oh, I was excited for sharks.
Yep.
I don't like sharks, but the idea of catching one is exciting to me.
Yeah. And then you have a whale shark. And I get a whole whale shark.
A whalefish shark.
And a suckerfish, which kind of fits with the whale shark thing.
Oh, I'm a sucker for a suckerfish.
Yep. And then the underwater creatures for June are sea grapes.
Yeah.
And you can get a mussel. And mussels and sparkles, July. And you can get an abalone.
Abalone? Like abalone?
Abalone.
Abalone.
And a gasami crab, which is a blue crab, which is kind of cool.
Ooh.
And a tiger prawn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are cool. Oh, if you come to the lower left-hand side of my beach,
lower left-hand side of your beach level, also called the southwestern part of your beaches.
Yeah, I don't do that kind. I don't do compass.
I know. You can see why I would probably trust Google Maps a little bit more than Ladyadore for getting me somewhere.
It's this. I don't trust myself. See,
Hi,
look,
honey.
and there's tea on my side, and soda on your side. And we don't like sushi, but there's fries. And this is kind of crafty.
I like this sandcastle.
They're different from each other. I just put them really close to each other.
Can you order me one of these from the online thing in Nook?
I will go and look. I will go.
Before you do, honey, let me check if I have it in my shopping thing.
How do you...
Sandcastle. It's just called Sandcastle.
As far as I know.
Let's see. Searching for
I
products.
think you've got one.
I have a sandbox, but not a sandcastle.
Oh, hold on then. I'm back in a bit.
I want a sandcastle.
Oh, look at him.
Mallow is the perfect size. Too big to see across. But too small
me,
for a
not
sea
the
monster
island.
to attack. Yep, I agree.
I like him. He's cool. He
I like
talks the
him
right
too.
way.
This is probably the one I like the least. Her personality is good though.
Her personality's good and she gives DIY things. That's
Yeah.
why I'm, you know...
But she's one of those, if I found one I really liked, bye-bye.
Yeah. I was going to, but then the deer went, so...
Yeah, she wanted to go. She just went,
I
okay,
can place an
bye-bye.
order for you. I
Yes,
placed an
please.
order for you.
Thank you. Are you sending it straight to me?
I can't until you're gone, but I will place the order when you're not here and I'll go boop, and I'll mail it to you.
Yay. And yeah, shark season is fun. On Animal Planet. Shark Week.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Canberra is ugly as hell, as always.
Which is a koala.
She is. And she's
Ah.
grown on us.
She has. She has specs to her.
Yep. Personality wise, and I really like Jay.
Oh, he sold me things earlier on.
Jacques.
Jacques.
What's the latest? Clear sky, smooth sailing, living the dream. Ow.
You just, I love this character. Smacks with a shovel.
Yeah, poor Canberra, I agree. She's not a looker, but she's got a great personality.
She looks okay-ish from the front. It's when on this and from the side, it's terrifying.
Horrid. I think that's the word you're looking for, horrid.
That's the one. It's a sight to behold. No
Well, you have
offense to her.
the the fashion designer visiting today, don't you? So
Yeah.
have you done her
already
little
done
quest thing?
I have. Are
You get
in
some
my
cool clothes
museum?
like that.
Fish.
Oh, it feels so weird to come in here and seeing your fish aquarium thing.
I'm not doing it. Leave me alone.
It's not meant. It wasn't meant as a negative. It's kind of just cute. It's a stamp station.
Stamp station. Oh, hello. You teleported in. Hello.
I like the goldfish. I may
See, I
actually
would
buy
love-
some veil tails to put in my pond this year
Ooh,
instead
yeah.
of normal goldfish.
Will they have more of a chance?
They look prettier. They don't have more of a chance. They have about the same chance.
I'm getting stamps. I haven't done the stamps yet.
Ooh, see that you should do that because you get some cool plaques to hang on your wall in your house. Golden ones.
I know there's not much yet, but I'm getting there.
You are, and we're both trying to finish our. I almost said Pokédex, but you know what I mean.
Animal Crossing Pokédex.
Critterpedia.
Oh, Critterpedia. Yeah, that's the word.
Oh yeah,
Same
and you
thing.
don't have the nightmare fuel yet, do you? So that's actually a
seen it in
positive.
yours.
You don't have the nightmare fuel yet.
I've seen it in yours.
Yeah. Ooh, I should actually. Should I go back to my island and show off the nightmare fuel?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go and get stamps.
Do that. I want to follow you
I
until
don't know
you
where I
got
am.
the last stamp. It's up, probably up back
Oh.
here somewhere. I like this as well, where you can see there's two of us now, so two of them are lit up.
Ding.
And boop. Oh, sorry, wrong button. This one. I took a
This will be
photo.
us in real life.
Yep. Actually, I really want to go to an aquarium. I haven't been to one for many years, and I really want to go. So,
I've never been.
if all restrictions are lifted this summer, I will take you to the biggest aquarium in Norway. We do have to drive for 7 hours and take 2 ferries, but we'll get there.
I don't mind. That's just a journey.
Oh, here we go. Here's the stamp station.
It's an adventure.
I'm going on an adventure.
And it gives you a chance to do that quote when we get in the car.
I'll do it like 800 times before we're there. Oh, I see you handed in your garden nails and a little Dumbo squid.
I love that little guy. Look, I actually
Yeah,
haven't
he's
been
really
in here
cute.
since I've put these on. I only come in here when you're here. Oh, look at his little ears. You're a cutie.
Alright,
Yes, you are.
shall we go and show off the nightmare fuel?
Yes. Am I coming, or is it just your thing and I can just watch on your
I
screen?
think I can just go over. Aren't we kind of done for today? Hey there.
Oh, people.
Yeah, Herman is here.
Oh, you go and show the people yours, and I will do stamps.
That sounded very wrong, honey.
You go and show people your museum.
There we go, thank you. Hey, how you doing? Vet man? How are you doing? Keolea?
Oh no, that's Herman.
How are you
He's
doing,
here
Herman?
too.
Doing okay? We're just having some fun with Animal Crossing again. Every month, new stuff to pick up, meaning new things for us to do. So I just finished everything on my end, and now Ladyadore is trying to finish hers, and yeah, see how long that takes. And yeah, Ninja,
very
I'll
long
show you the
time.
nightmare fuel. I just need to go back to my island.
It's very special.
It's really cool, but it is nightmare fuel. Whenever I see those, I think of War of the Worlds. Have you watched that movie?
Yes.
With the the big alien ships, like on huge legs.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I think of. And I watched that original movie when I was like 5. And not many movies have actually made an impression. But that did, enough that I still remember it. I didn't know the name of it until a few years ago when I rewatched it. Just on a whim. And then it all came flooding back, how that actually kind of scarred me a little.
You were scarred by that, and I was scarred by an episode of the Teletubbies.
Yeah. I had
It's
an
still
uncle who
scarring.
loved horror and science fiction movies, so I watched a lot of them when I was quite young.
Oh, I just did. I was curious, so I just did it on purpose.
Yeah. So I watched that, and then the episode of The X-Files where one of the first one with the guy who can squeeze through pipes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I remember that kind of scarred me a little when I was very young. Those are still
I
kind of
love that.
creepy. Still today, I found those episodes kind of creepy.
Is that the creepiest one to you then, because of the...
It's one of the creepier ones. There's not many that are actually creepy, but that one kind of is.
The visuals for it were very good.
I forgot to close the gate. I'll go back and do that so I can hand in the mahi mahi and stuff and actually have a look at them.
I'm going around getting stamps.
Were there any other TV series that kind of scarred you or made an impression in a negative way when you were little?
No, just the Teletubbies.
I think
I could watch
one of
The
the
Exorcist.
one of the
without
episodes
Teletubbies.
with him in the Powerpuff Girls, I remember quite well.
Is it the one where there's lots of images of just him and it gets like close-ups of his claws and his face and it's quite demon-like?
I think it's the first one where he's very like just odd. and a little bit off-putting.
Yeah.
Because the rest of them, he's turns into more of a goofy character, just like the rest of the villains in that show. But the first time around, he was actually kind of scary.
I always preferred Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo. Yeah. Mojo Jojo.
In Norwegian, it's Mojo Jojo.
Oh, that's easy enough. I had a little bobblehead of him from a cereal.
Yeah. He's kind of a cool character, though. Again, they did have a lot of cool characters in that show. There you go, Mahi.
They redid Powerpuff Girls a few years ago.
I know, and it was shit.
It was shit, but they stuck kind of close enough to the art style. But they're trying to please too many people.
To be honest, it turned into a politically correct thing.
Yeah, I think that's what kind of ruined it.
And yeah, you can't do that, sorry. It just doesn't work. It's like when South Park starts actually trying to censor themselves, it just turns to shit. Oh, thank you.
If South Park started trying to be good, I'd be worried.
Psycho, save. I don't know, Savegate. I don't know how to pronounce your username, but thank you for following. I wish I was better at username pronunciation.
Thank you.
Alright, so here's mine. My little pond with all the freshwater fishies. And I actually used to have a lot of betas in real life. I've had a lot of betas. And I really like betta fish. And I kind of want to put one in my new big aquarium. There may be a betta coming, honey.
I'm excited.
If I go shopping for one, I will take photos and you can help me pick one.
Yay!
Then we have my pond, which is full of the bigger fish, the bigger carps. And a little crawfish. And we have the river fish. I think I have most of these now. There's not many missing. And then there's like the Amazon forest type aquarium. That's an arowana right there. And then you see the huge black one in the back there. That's the other one I told you about. And those can get up to 2.5 meters long.
Oh no, we can't have one of those.
And they can weigh about 40 kilos, and they're just muscle and bone. They're strong as hell. And yeah, I've been in the aquarium hobby for like 13 years now. All the bigger fish. So there's the mahi-mahi.
Oh, yep, there he is. He's very obvious compared to the rest.
He is. And then you have the sharks and the big... This is like the bigger fish. A lot of the bigger fish, they're here. And then the nightmare fuel. Get these.
It's the spider crab thing that bothers me.
It just looks like an alien, doesn't it?
It looks like it shouldn't exist, and it looks like it's from it. It looks like it's from the Thing. And that's what it looks like. You know when that head grows little arms and then scuttles off under the table? That's what it looks
shell,
like.
Tiny head, giant arms.
Little pincers.
Yeah. They're bottom feeders. That's the word. They look fierce, but they basically just live off everything that falls down and dies. So.
Oh, parasites.
They're not parasites. They're more like carcass eaters.
Oh, what? There's another name for that. What? I'm trying to think.
The best part is the T-Rex was one too. The T-Rex, not a fierce thing. T-Rex basically lumbered around eating shit that other people had already killed for it.
Oh.
Jellyfish!
Like the hyena of
yeah, dinosaurs basically. Yeah. He did get into fights, but if he fell over, he would have a hell of a time getting up.
Oh yeah.
So new science basically shows that he probably wasn't an alpha in the world of dinosaurs. He was more of a... He was just happy to be there.
I don't mind eating this if you're not eating it.
Yep. I like this little display here with all the corals.
What I like is when you catch one thing in the aquarium, it shows like multiples of it, which I really appreciate.
Yeah. And I also do appreciate this little shark tank thing. I like when the aquariums have that. And actually, I went to a water park once where one of the water slides went through the shark tank.
Oh.
It was all glass, and then it went straight through the shark tank, so you were just surrounded by sharks for like half a minute. Which is quite a cool feeling when you're going about 40 kilometers an hour down a slide.
Look at that little crab.
Yeah, Dungeness crab. That is, by the way, how crabs actually swim. Their very back legs have hairs on them. They can use them as little flippers, and then they float by like pumping oxygen into their shell. And then they do that shit.
It looks exhausting.
Yeah, it looks like a little paddle boat. Although, do remember, honey, that they don't have their bones on the inside. So crabs are basically hydraulic. They can pump water and blood into different parts of their body to make them stiff and not stiff. But they don't use muscles really. They just use hydraulics to do this.
Is that why when like you see people cooking crab and they literally just take the top off and there's the meat? You don't. Yep. Is that why?
Yep.
I know there's two different types of crab meat, but it's still like, you know, it's just like, there it is. It's like it's asking to be eaten, which sounds bad.
So the crab meat in general, the claws are quite good because it's got a sweet, muscly meat. It's like the only part that has any muscle. And then inside of the shell, it's mostly its brain and its internal organs, which can taste a bit gritty, and there can be quite a bit of sand in there. My dad loves that part of the crab. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
And when they cook crab, they tend to, in Norway at least, they tend to take they cut the shell in half, and then they take all the innards out of a few of them, and then they mush it together to like a mash, like a grey paste. Looks like a bad tuna melt, and then they stick it all in one shell, and then they sell it to you.
Oh no, over here it's like the two different meats are separate, like, and they're used for different meals. Like,
okay, not here. You take all the things that the shell, well, the claws go for one and the shell goes for another. That's true, but everything's that inside the shell, they just get mashed up into that paste, and then people put it on bread.
Oh, I mean, over here we have crab paste, but it's not that. It's just But when we do like crab sandwiches over here, like if you go to a restaurant, it's not that. It's literally like pieces of crab. Like they've just took it out and put it on a sandwich.
Yeah. It's like with lobster. Lobsters are... You pay a lot for nothing to eat.
Yeah. I've never had a lobster, and I don't think I want one.
I'll be honest, it's really good. It's very sweet, with a slight hint of salt. It's very good, but it does look like a huge giant spider, doesn't it? So
it doesn't bother me what it looks like. It's just there's always something else on the menu I want more.
Yep. My uncle, when he's in town, the one that just bought that huge apartment.
Yeah.
If he's here, you're gonna have lobster.
I think you've told me this before.
Yeah, he loves lobster. I don't have the money for it, and I don't think it's good enough for how much it costs. I'll be honest, it's very overrated to me. I would much rather have shrimp.
Food. Yeah.
Because it's
I would much rather have
small, sweet, cheaper. So a lobster kind of, you know how salted cooked shrimp taste?
Yeah.
So imagine that, but slightly sweeter, and it's like a more refined version of that, if you know what I mean.
I mean, it's gotten to the point now that people are ruining lobsters because they're just fattening them up, and it's kind of taking away from the taste. Or at least in America, that's what I've heard. That's why, like in a places like Red Lobster, you can get a really cheap lobster because they've just fattened it and ruined the meat.
They farm it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And farmed fish and farmed lobster in general, horrible experience. If I need to eat it, I want a real one, not a crap one. But we do the same over here. We do the salmon and stuff. We basically force feed them with antibiotics and oh, you forgot your umbrellas.
No.
I'll send them in the mail.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I will swap you for a sandcastle.
Sounds like a plan. Right, honey. I think that's today's stream.
Yeah.
So, we are both having dinner after this, right?
We are. We very much are.
Do you want to watch another Eurovision with me and do a bingo?
Hmm? Yeah, we can set up the. Do we have to explain to people first what we're doing?
Right. So
it sounds weird.
basically, I showed Ladyadore her first Eurovision, and we watched it together yesterday.
Yep.
Yesterday? Yes, yesterday. And she really enjoyed it. But when I watch the Eurovision, I don't watch it like seriously. I watch it to make fun of everything, because it's all shit. And then there's usually like, and I said 2, and we hit pretty much exactly 2 really good ones, didn't we?
Did.
So out of the almost 30 people that usually present something, there's usually 1 or 2 really good ones. So we watched.
It was enjoyable.
Yep, and then we made a little bingo where we just said things that we thought would be in there, and we won prizes. Should we do prizes this time too?
We can.
We need to make it smaller things then, I think.
Yeah, smaller things.
Yeah. So we'll have small prizes for 1 across. And should we not do diagonals this time?
I want to say no, but it depends. Are we doing the same bingo as last time? Like same...
We could, but we could also just make a new one today. Like, we'll keep what we like and we'll remove what we didn't.
Yeah. While you're doing that, because I've turned mine off now, because I've done everything I need, I will... Is it going to be 4x4 still?
Yeah.
We're weird.
We are, but that's what makes it so great. So we're gonna watch 2 hours of crappy music, complaining about everything and having some fun with that, and then seeing who wins something.
If I move over there, I'm gonna make professional versions of these, so when we go to your mum's and watch it, I can bring.
See, I think we should, but I kind of want to set up a database of just all the things that you usually kind of see, and then some of the things you usually don't, and then make a little program that kind of just spits out already made little bingo boards. Every year you can just press random 6 times, and then you can bring 6 new boards.
Yeah.
And then I think we could do like little prizes. We could just go to like a secondhand store or something and find some weird shit and have that as prizes. That would be kind of cool.
We're good at coming up with stuff on the spot.
We are. Alright, people. I think that's today's stream.
It is.
And we are ready for Eurovision and some food.
Food.
Alright, people. I hope you had a good one. I hope you enjoyed this. We did. We'll be back tomorrow with something. It may be Leighton, it may be something else. We'll see. Have a good day. If you're new here, please follow us, like Psycho Soviet did. And if you want to, you can also go to YouTube. All of our old videos will be uploaded there. So if you missed anything or you want to see some more, you can go there. Alright, people. Bye-bye.
Bye.